give you that. You guys actually stood up to it. So you guys can't take a bullet, because you guys certainly could. It's actually impressive. Alright, hold on. We're gonna search these guys real fast, see if we can't get the medicine back before we go hunting for our target. So, the sword can what? Make duplicates kind of like the apple, like illusions, or poison gas full, the thing I can't use even. Bitchin'. Come on, dude. Medicine. Someone had the medicine. God damn it. Actually, hold on. Yeah, 5 points. We actually might have enough. No, actually, I think it's health ranged. Yep, nope, 8. Oh well. Oh, balls, man. Okay.
You will pay for that.
Sure I will.
You're going to
Fuck. Pick that guy up as he was falling over dead. Okay, you guys with the guns, you got to go.
You run, you bastard.
Not want to do that.
Take me, dog. Fire the dog. No!
Come on, just... You... Ah, fuck! Get away with not having to deal with those two. Those 5. Son of a bitch. There we go. Yeah, that's... Keep shooting me. Keep shooting me. That's smart. There we go. See, those guys are actually dying to one shot. Come on, medicine. Some of y'all. I got 2 right now. Just would like to be on the safe side here in case that fight goes a little sideways. Oh, there we go. Medicine, thank you. Okay, you shot. Stab me in the knee. Smoke bombs, though. That's okay. Actually useful. Rope! Oh! And a quill pen! Wonderful. Medicine, alright. We're gonna go in now. Yeah. I feel good with that. Oh, I know there's gonna be plenty more dudes on here, right? No. We're just gonna fight. Oh, that guy had medicine too. The last guy we just looted. Cool. Alright. Come here, puppet. Ooh, fancy. Alright. We're gonna kill him. Is it seriously that easy to get in?
Elise!
Mademoiselle de la Serre as well. This is quite the reunion.
Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
Are we gonna try the same thing we did earlier?
Did you think this day would never come? That because François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You'll want to talk. How wide a vision was your grab for power?
Like, it makes no difference. I have you now.
Fuck. Oh, fuck indeed! That did half!
Power? Don't be absurd. I see.
Wow, I can just medicine him.
Don't be stupid, child.
Wow. Don't tell me that was the fight. Still got the mask on.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're able to move it like that, all you should be able to get the whole thing off. You didn't take the sword.
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can
No!
take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me.
You don't have medicine.
I'm sorry.
Just shoot him. She dead. I'm a coming. Whoa! Nope. I'm gonna be so pissed off if that was the fight.
Elise! 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 Elise!
Oh. Yep, see, I told you didn't have any medicine! Where's Germain go? Hi.
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. Not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. Ah. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities shining white as silver. I thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Dr. Molay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Molay. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. And to wash the world clean. And restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. Here's we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
told you you couldn't take him. You didn't have the medicine! That is a pretty goddamn... Another pretty goddamn disappointing boss fight. We were just able to medicine through it all. Seriously, run up, cut, medicine, run up, cut, medicine. Sword of Eden. I swear, the guys at Ubisoft do not know how to make a proper boss fight. At all. Not one goddamn bit.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would.
That's not your outfit.
Pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission.
You're just walking around with that thing on your hip?
Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
Oh, boo! What a shit ending. Napoleon? And Arno. Was this like the Dead King's prelude? Because I'm not playing that fucking shit. Okay, Skeletor. Temple of Doom, right? Wow, okay. Oh, look at that, they finally put a fast forward in this. How about that? Wow. Let me just say this was disappointing.
I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Huh?
Arno won this fight 2 centuries before it started. Well done, kid. I don't think Abstergo will bother searching the catacombs for Germain's body. The bones are going to be too damaged, too decayed. We're in the clear at this stage. You did good work, Initiate. Until we contact you again, the best you can do is continue searching Arno's memories for anything else you might have seen, like rare historical data, more DNA samples, anything to help our cause. We'll be in touch when we need you. Count on it.
Okay. That's wow, yeah, even that present day thing. Wow, that if that's seriously it, that's terrible. Like, this is even worse than Assassin's Creed 3, actually. I'd argue. Yeah, you know what? No, this is. This really fucking is. The main character sucked. He was just uninteresting, just like Connor. I didn't hate him quite as bad as Connor, but at least with Connor, I've got some passion towards him. Even if it's just fucking hate. The present day stuff in Assassin's Creed 3 was actually fairly interesting. Even if Desmond's face looked like someone beat it in with a shovel a few dozen times. Wow. Yeah, no, and this one's ending was just so lackluster. Go infiltrate this place, attack the guy, run him down again, attack him. And that's it. Yeah, no, I gotta say, guys, this was a bad Assassin's Creed game. This is not good. Like, I figured this was gonna fall somewhere in between Revelations and 3 for me. You know, not as bad as 3. I figured the ending was gonna save it from that. But no, actually. This actually is worse than Assassin's Creed 3. There's nothing I like about this at all. The Assassin's Brotherhood is miserable in this one. None of their actions make any sense. At all. You know, they make some kind of parlay with the Templars. Which, I'm sorry. Since when do the Assassins and the Templar ever have a truce? The only time they should have a truce is when Juno comes into play. Wow, what else here? The whole dynamic here between Elise and Arno felt just pathetic. I mean, at first it kind of did it well. It's like, alright, yeah, you're showing us they're kids, blah blah blah. They grew up, they fell in love with each other. Oh no, they happen to fall on wrong sides of the conflict, so they have to hate each other. Oh wait, they're falling in love again. Blah 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 blah. And then she just dies. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, Arno got kicked out of the Brotherhood, and seeing as how we didn't see anything that said he was invited back, I'm going to believe, I'm sure there's some bit of canon somewhere stating that he went back, or he was accepted back, which is horse shit. But anyway, I'm just gonna believe that he wasn't accepted back. And all the reasons why they got mad at him were just dumb. The assassins, why they got mad at Arno. Again, I can understand somewhat of, hey, motherfucker, you stepped out of line. You're supposed to not do your own fucking missions. That's what we're for. We give you the missions. But again, so many times he was proving just to be the only effective arm or body of the assassins at all. Yeah, the Assassin's Brotherhood in this one was just miserable. There was no work put into this game. There was no fucking work at all as far as extending the Assassin's Creed storyline. There was nothing. nothing. You know, great. Look, you know, look at you, asshole, and you're just walking around town with a piece of Eden, huh? With a sword at that. Which, boy, you do not deserve to have with all the hype that thing has had. Oh, you do not deserve to be lugging that thing around at all. Okay. I'm going to rant for a little bit here. A little bit more. So, sorry, but I got to get this off my chest. I got to open up a drink real quick because I need one. Hold on. Wow. This might honestly become its own video. Who knows? No. So, the Assassin's Brotherhood in this sucked. There was no interesting character at all in this. Not just in the Brotherhood, in general. There was no character who I latched onto and said, ooh, this guy's interesting. The closest one was the new King of Beggars, the naked guy in the Bastille going, oh, they're killing us, they're killing the prisoners. Him. He's the only one that stood out because he's the only one who had a fucking personality. Anyway, so no good characters. The Assassin's Brotherhood was terrible. Arno's bullshit in this one didn't make any sense. His whole seeing into the memories doesn't make any goddamn sense. Since when was that a thing? And, okay, if that's Arno's ability, this needs to be explained, actually. Instead of just, he can do it. No. Explain this. Like, you can say it's some kind of extension of his eagle vision, maybe. But explain it, goddammit. You have to explain it, motherfucker. Wow, hold on. So, there's that stuff. The whole relationship dynamic just fell apart fast. I mean, shit. After Arno goes to become an assassin, we don't see Elise, if you're doing what like I did, taking out the time for doing the pointless go get all the chests, which actually, let me take a look at the map, see if I was right about that. Nope. The chests are just not going to show up. Unless there's some bullshit maps I gotta go buy. Okay. Anyway. Elise just disappears from the story after Arno gets out of prison and he comes back to the house. And I guess he buys the house. I'm pretty sure that's where we're at now. He somehow takes over the house. I think. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't know why they bothered going with the sage thing again, like from Black Flag. There was nothing at all in it. There was no point. There was no point. What was the point of trying to further this sage bullshit if it didn't amount to anything? I don't know. He didn't do anything. He just rose to the highest of the Templar powers, and that was it. He didn't say anything about his master plan, his end game. It was just, all right, I'm the Grand Master Templar now, and that's it. Okay. And the nice little glowy thing on Arno's hip that it's just pissing me off that he's got it out in the open. That he can have it out in the open. A piece of Eden. A very powerful piece of Eden at that. There was no point to that. I mean, that's another thing that really irks me with this now, is we've seen the power of the pieces of Eden throughout the other games for a while now. You know, we saw it as early as Assassin's Creed 1, 2, even got to play with it some in Brotherhood. Maybe I'm thinking of two. Whichever one where Arno. Whichever one where Ezio's just going through the streets, just look at my goddamn apple of Eden and fall, bitches. Assassin's Creed 3 even, you got to do it. That's just with the apples. Just the apples. With the sword. It apparently has some kind of teleportation bullshit, I guess. Otherwise, how does Germain get from the top of the building to underground? Or was that some phantom thing? Who knows? Oh, it can also... It also has some electricity powers? That's just my problem with this. I don't know why they bothered bringing in such a high-class piece of Eden. Because this has been a particular piece that I've been very interested in since I've heard about it, since we've seen it. I mean, like back in Assassin's Creed 2. And there's just been little mementos here or there about it, about the sword, its powers, what it can do. And, you know, we actually get to see it here in this game at the beginning. It's like, ooh, we're going to see that piece of Eden, maybe. And I'm sure the game devs were like, oh, we're going to do you one better. You actually get it. Oh, cool. But it's after you finish all the story shit. Oh, so it's pointless. No, it is. It's pointless. Because we just get it? Okay, yeah. I mean, it'd be something if... Maybe has Germain been trying to awaken one of, like, Juno's people, for instance? Right then and there, we have a little fight with him, we take the sword, and oops, one of those people is coming back right now, and they're really pissed off, and we gotta fight them, and regular sword's not doing it, but only the Sword of Eden can. That would have been pretty cool. Have a clash with one of those. Arno's actually responsible for stopping something like that from happening, but no, instead he's just killed a sage whose overall objective was not made clear, except for, I want to be a Templar granddaddy. Okay. Cool. Cool story, bro. This is just disappointing. This is really, really disappointing. And I was even telling myself a little bit too, it's like, you know, if the ending does it well, maybe I'll see about doing Dead Kings. Maybe I will. Because I did take a quick look, you know, looked at some of the reviews for it as well, more so. And I just wasn't feeling it there either. It's like, okay, maybe, we'll see. But after this, no. No. This sucks. This sucks so bad. This sucks so fucking badly. You give us a whole new piece of Eden. There's a whole nother sage for some reason. Whole new assassin, whole new everything. Yeah, can't do any of it right. Not even the present day stuff. The present day stuff didn't make any sense. We're just random Joe who's, hi, initiate. You're going to join the assassins one way or another. You don't have a fucking choice. Because the A button's your only choice. There you go. Okay, great. You know, because whenever we were getting desynced a little bit and we had to go into the portals, you know, it's like, you have to hurry. Why do I have to hurry? I don't even know who I am. I don't care who I am in the present. You know, it's like, I don't know why you're bothering with the present shit if you're not giving me any reason to care about my person in the present. At least with, you know, up until 3, we had Desmond, Lucy, Desmond's dad, Sean, and Rebecca. All of them was like, you could worry about them in one stretch or another. Here, it's like, who do I give a shit about? Who's Bishop? Why do I care about Bishop? And even more so, it's like, okay, so Sean and Rebecca are still a thing. And this is what annoys me. You know, even back in Black Flag, it's like, just drop those two. Just drop them. I don't care about Rebecca and Sean. Sean will never knit me a lovely hat, so he's dead to me. And Rebecca, I mean, whatever, she's a hacker chick, but I don't give a shit. They're not important. They're just, they're not. They're, ooh, Sean, the fucking twat historian, who's always got something smart to say. Okay, great. And then there's Rebecca, who just is supposed to work on the Animus / be a hacker. It's like, okay, she could maybe be a small part of it, but that's it. Anyway, so the present day stuff, nothing of that matters. I figured we were gonna have some kind of cutscene with that too at the end, but no, we just got some. Oh, 1 second. We just got some half-assed dialogue from the bishop lady saying, "Oh wow, well, turns out we don't have to worry about that sage. So this whole story is pretty pointless. Thanks anyway. We'll contact you later, I guess. Bye." That's what this whole fucking game amounts to in the Assassin's Creed universe. It does not matter. Nothing matters in this game. Oh! Wait, and one of the cooler things that they could have done, I can't believe they actually didn't do it. We never got to, like, Shay, Patrick McCormick, I make my own luck, Liam. Worst impersonation I've ever done. But, damn, I thought for sure that they might have thrown that in. Who knows, maybe it is somewhere in here, but I figured it'd be in the main story, you know. But fuck, how good would that have been? Have Arno go after his real father's killer. They could have incorporated that so easily into this. So fucking easily. And guess what? All the people who played Rogue would have had huge boners and be like, oh my god, Shay's in it. We get to kill Shay. No, this game just sucked. Top to bottom. It did. It really did. I can only hope Syndicate's better. I have played a little bit of Syndicate. Really not much, though. Like, maybe the first 2 hours. I don't know. I can only, again, I can only hope it's better than all this shit. Because, again, all of this shit was shit. This is so much worse than 3. And I hate to say that. I want 3 to be the one I hate just indubitably as the worst Assassin's Creed, but no. Unity has taken its place. Because I'm so much more mad at it. There was not one good thing at all I can say about this game. There's not one thing at all. And whoop, wow, my bad. And that's pretty shitty to say. Usually I can find something good in an Assassin's Creed game, some redeeming factor, but I've got nothing. I have nothing here. I'm glad it's over. Oof. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So thank God this is it for Unity. I am damn sure not touching Dead King's DLC for this. I'm not touching anything as far as Unity goes again. And that's what kind of struck me. Like, I took a look at some of the achievements. And of course now they actually show you the percentages for the players, you know, for players who have actually unlocked them. And some of the easier achievements, have such low percentages. I was really confused by that. It's just, what the hell? But the more I've played through this, and now that we fully played through this, I understand now. It's like, most people probably picked this up within the first 5 or 3 hours, assuming that the bugs, when this game first came out, weren't just making them get out or jump ship immediately. The story alone, I'm sure, just bored them off. Okay. Wow. Wow. So yeah, that is gonna do it for Assassin's Creed Unity, guys. Fuck, what a bad game. Bad Assassin's Creed game. Bad game, bad AC game. Fucking Ubisoft should be properly embarrassed by this one. Properly. This. Bleh. And unlike with some people, I can actually look past some of the things like them not having the right accents. You know, it's like, okay, whatever. I can look past that if everything else, if other things are still good. There's nothing good. There's not. Okay. I'm gonna stop now. That's it for Unity. And you know what? Arno, just don't look over there. I'm tired of looking at any part of your face in general. Sick of it. Yeah, no. We are done with Assassin's Creed Unity. I will never touch this horse shit again. Never again. But we will be going right into Syndicate here. Again, all I can hope for is that it is better than this. And I don't mean to say I want it to be a little bit better. No. I want this to be at least like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood good. You know, I want a decent fucking Assassin's Creed game, for God's sake. Because this one sure as hell ain't it. You piece of shit. Okay. I'm gonna continue to badmouth it a little bit on my own. Who knows? We might just get I might just do my own little rant video about it. Or maybe after I do Syndicate. Who knows? We'll see. Alrighty. Anyway. Thank you, my minnows, so much for watching. If you did, I'm sorry for such a shit of a game. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, guys. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh, no, you get the fuck off my Xbox. You son of a bitch.